Hi, my name is Lindsay, and today I'm going to guide you through a yin yoga series for your hips and your hamstrings. Let's go ahead and start in a lizard position. Right foot forward, and you can start with the torso lifted, pressing the hips down towards the mat, front knee aligned right over the front ankle. You're welcome to use blocks if you have, and just breathing here in through the nose. And exhale, tightening the butt to press the hips deeper into this position. Staying here and just noticing for that edge of intensity in the muscles and seeing where you want to take it today. If you're ready to go deeper, go ahead, lower to the forearms. Allow your head to drop. Continue to focus on your breath. Focus on where the intensity is at and if it's moving or if it's staying stagnant in the same area. Two more breaths here. Gently using your hands, we'll press back and find a half split. Option to use blocks under your hands. You can either sit with the hips above that back knee, or like I'm going to do, you can sit the hip all the way to the heel if that's comfortable. Find where you want to go, how deep you want to take this, and feel free to have a slight knee bend here. Begin to focus on your breathing. Two more breaths. And we'll stay on this side. Walk back out. We're taking a half pigeon. Go ahead and walk that right foot towards your left wrist. Back leg fully parallel. And let's start with torso lifted today. Back kneecap straight down to the mat. Feel free to use blankets or blocks underneath the hips as needed to help support. If you're ready, go ahead, deepen the torso into the position, lengthening forward and relaxing as far as you want to take it. Two more breaths here. And gently using the hands, we'll walk on up, turn out that back leg, and pull the right foot towards you. From here, we'll take two more stretches in this position, gently flexing the left toes back towards you while side bend. Feeling the sits bones down into the mat as much as possible, noticing where you're feeling a stretch. Lots of energy through that top arm. Lifting the torso gently, turning and facing the legs, squaring off the shoulders, and then walking forward over that leg as far as you would like to go. One more breath here. And walking yourself up. Very slowly extending the legs, giving them a gentle shake before we move to the other side. Same thing. This time, starting with all fours and stepping that left foot forward into your lizard. Again, we'll begin with a lifted torso here. So you might have blocks under your hands, you might come to fingertips or fists. And go ahead and press the weight forward, front knee directly over the front ankle. And start to focus on the breathing. Focus on where you're feeling intensity in the muscles. If you're ready, you can deepen the position and lower to the forearms. Allow the back of the neck to relax. Two more breaths here. And then using the hands, we'll sit back slowly into your half split. Same options you had on the first side. You can either keep the hips above that right knee, or you can sit the hips all the way to the heel. Front toes flex gently back. That knee can be bent slightly, or you can keep it straight. And go ahead and elongate forward as far as you feel ready for. Begin to focus on the breath and relax. 2 more slow breaths here. Allow yourself to melt deeper. And using the hands, we'll walk back up. Finding half pigeon, go ahead and walk that left foot in line with the right wrist. And squaring off the pelvis back knee towards the mat and lifting the torso to start. Using blocks, blankets as needed to help support this position for your body today. If you're ready, lower your torso forward as far as you're ready to go. And walk the hands out in front, breathing here. Continuing to allow your body to sink into gravity. Few more slow breaths here. Using the hands, walk yourself out of that position, turning that right leg out, pulling the left foot in, gentle flex of the right foot, and we'll side bend towards that extended leg, trying to keep the hip bones on the floor, breathing here. Using the hands, lifting the torso, squaring shoulders to the straight knee, and walking forward as far as you'd like to take it, and breathe. One more breath here. And walking up. For our final position today, your choice. You can either take a butterfly position with the soles of the feet together, or open the legs and finding a nice relaxed straddle position. Wide-legged forward fold or butterfly. Wherever you are, just relax the feet and walk your torso forward as far as you're ready to go. And start to focus on breathing. Maybe make an adjustment to deepen from where you are. One more big breath here. And use the hands, slowly coming out of that posture. Use the hands, close the knees and the legs. To finish today, instead of Shavasana, we're going to take a child's pose. Feel free to use blankets or bolsters or blocks to make this more comfortable. We'll have the feet together and the knees max distance. Go ahead and walk the torso between the thighs, arms out in front, and we'll stay here and breathe. Feeling the creases of the hips and the weight of body into gravity. One more breath here, expanding the back of the body. And on the exhale, walk the hands under the shoulders. Gently press up. Find a comfortable seat. Bringing hands to heart center. One more inhale in through the nose together. As slow as you can, exhale the air. Namaste.